Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Massachusetts and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And he'll be safe at first.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Mateo on at first. Nobody out. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1. On to Mancini. 2. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground to third. Toss to Mancini. And Estrada is out. That's out number 3. And now Nico Horner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Dansby Swanson stands in. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Christopher Morel. Next pitch is popped up. McMahon moving under this one. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Smiley back to work. And a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Jack Sawinski. And that one fouled off. Snap throw to first. Marsh back easily. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. And 2. In time to first for the double play. Drew Maggi now at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And here at Wrigley Field, here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now it's Yan Gomes. And that one fouled off. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next offering is outside. Got him. And 2 away now. Here's Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On a line, base hit.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Friedl gets his lead at first. Nobody out. To third, might be 2. On a second, they get 1. On a Mancini, 2. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. McMahon hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. And the 0-1. Popped up left side. Morrell moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Trey Mancini now. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
Seiya Suzuki batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Here's Nico Horner. That's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. Late with the swing there. Swings through that, and it's a strike. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. Smiley back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Slice to right. Gets down, base hit.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wisdom getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And yet another twin killing. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
High fly ball out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Christopher Morel digs in now. First offering misses the mark. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. Wisdom takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've grounded into 4 double plays, and some of that's bad luck, but they've got to find a way to get the ball in the air more. They keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Sawinski, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt, Gomes collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedl. And he's already singled in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Here comes the throw. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. And now it's going to be Ryan McMahon. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now he breaks his bat, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning, Ian Happ up to hit.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad." And he got him. Strike. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. Now it's the power speed combo, Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And here is Thairo Estrada. Throw to first. Back in there standing. Bounce to third. And it goes just foul. Estrada in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it on a Mancini. 2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
What a stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Trey Mancini. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Corner at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Next offering is down low, and the count 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Jack Sawinski. Thompson back to work. Hot shot to third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the third baseman, Drew Maggi. And there's the strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the DH, TJ Friedl.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first. That's back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Drops one down in front of the plate. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. Now 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now the right fielder, Patrick Wisdom. In there for strike one.
0-1.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
Swanson over at first with one away.
No, that missed. That's the
Next
ball.
offering upstairs. That one hooked foul. There's a swing and a drive. Marsh going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Sends it to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, pulls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Ryan McMahon. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fires across the diamond. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground. Slings it across. And that will end the inning. Here's Yan Gomes. And the right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. In for a strike. 0-1. That one pushed foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Mancini in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Thairo Estrada. Thompson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Thompson, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slowly on the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw. Very close right there. Man at first. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. That one down the line. Estrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped to third and caught. So up next, Jack Sawinski. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Swanson with a relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's going to be T.J. Friedl.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relief.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Tied him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And the 0-2. And he chases that one. 2 away. Jorge Mateo now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck it. Here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. They say it went.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
Check swing, didn't go. The count now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. And he takes a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first, in time. Nice stretch. Swanson stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is in the
1-1.
dirt. 1-1. And a strike.
1-2.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
McMahon steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
First for the big